It's day 3 of my 30-day clean out the freezer challenge, and today I've decided to make some banana zucchini bread. I had the zucchini in my freezer, the eggs in my freezer, and the bananas in my freezer. So that's what I'm going to be making next. The first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 325 degrees Fahrenheit. In a large bowl, I'm going to place 2 cups of shredded zucchini. To the zucchini, I'm going to add 3 slightly beaten eggs. Take your thawed bananas. I'm using the ones that I had from my freezer. They've been out on the counter for about 2 hours, so they're fully thawed. Put them in a measuring cup, and then my son Peter here is going to smush them up until they're really all smushed up and smooth, and then we're going to add that to the zucchini and eggs. Add your 2 smushed white ripe bananas to the rest of your mixture. Then add 1 cup of white sugar. Add 2/3 cup of brown sugar and 3/4 cup of oil. Mix everything together until it is thoroughly combined. Then we're going to add our dry ingredients. To the wet ingredients, add 2 teaspoons of vanilla,
and what is the dry ingredients?
then 3½ cups of flour. Now I'm going to add 1 heaping tablespoon of ground cinnamon, 1½ teaspoons of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of baking soda, and 1 teaspoon of salt. If you would like, you could add a ½ cup of raisins and a ½ cup of chopped walnuts. Once you have all your ingredients in the bowl, gently mix everything together until it is combined, but do not overmix it. You'll want some lumps in it, but just not too many. I have finished mixing the batter, and as you can see, it still has quite a few lumps in it, and that's fine. They'll cook right out of it when it's baking. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this into 2 greased and totally prepared loaf pans, and I'm going to bake this. Place your loaves into your preheated oven and bake them for approximately 50 to 60 minutes. The larger loaf pan may take a little bit longer, so start checking it after 50 minutes to see if it's done. It's been 1 hour since I put my bread in the oven, and when I push down on it, it still is not done. You can see it's kind of gooey there. So I'm going to put it on for another 10 minutes and I will check it again. I've cooked the bread for another 10 minutes, and now I'm going to check it to see if it's done. It feels pretty firm, so now I'm going to just use a tester to see if it comes out clean, and that looks pretty good. So my bread is done. I'm going to pull it out of the oven and let it rest for about 10 minutes before I remove it from the loaf pan, and then let it cool on a wire rack. I removed the bread from the loaf pans, and now it just needs to cool, and then it's ready to slice and serve. Thanks for watching. For this recipe and more, please visit my blog at parsnipsandparsimony.com.